Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do? When Chevy John Brown come for you, I just wanna go home, please. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, whoa, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I really love being in the West Precinct of Gwinnett County Police Department. Law enforcement kind of runs in the blood. My dad did it for 32 years down in Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, and kind of all his side of the family did it, and from there I've always wanted to do it. We're going to be trying to track down a guy wearing all-black clothing. We just saw him do a hand-to-hand drugs transaction, so we're going to see what it's all about. We're going to be behind the Shell station. See that? He's running, he's running. Hey, get on the ground! He's inside varsity. Get on the ground! I said get on the ground! Get on the ground!
I'm on the stairs, bro. I'm on the stairs.
131, need backup. Huh? You better not move, you understand me?
I ain't moving. Get off my neck.
Come on up, on the ground. On the ground. Hey, he just hit you.
Let him go, Taser.
Taser, taser.
Put your arms behind your back.
Put your arms behind your back.
Behind your back.
I got it.
So,
134 radio.
where you got hit at? Get off me. Stop. Sit on there. I ain't standing. You picked me up and do your job. Because when I was sitting right there, mother wasn't going to listen. I ain't got them. All right.
Get some alcohol swabs there. Whatever he had on him, he threw it. Why'd you run? Huh?
You want me to tell me your name?
Why'd you run?
Why you pull up on me?
135 to 130.
Why'd you
Why
run?
did you pull up on me?
We did, and you were inside. I told you to stop. You went inside the show.
Why did
Be
you pull up
advised
on
if
me?
any unit has the rapid ID scanner.
I didn't run. I was coming across the street to get something to eat.
Oh, was that it?
It's whatever you tell.
Okay.
It's whatever you want me to say, to be honest with you. So make it up. Don't need me. Get your own pen. You want to see before the check-in? Cuz,
Man, it make it a lot easier, man. You want to sit in jail, you just want to tell us your name. You got warrants?
if I tell you my name, will you let me go?
Okay, that's fine. I don't care. Doesn't make no sense to me. Sit in jail.
You gonna say my name? You gonna let me go? That's the only reason you want my name.
I don't bargain, my man.
You want to walk for me, man, or no?
Do I want to walk with you? But I will walk with you.
Come on, man. Hands?
Listen. Grab my dude. Grab my dude.
We're going to get it for you, man.
Grab my
Just do it. You got it? We're right to mom.
What was your initial stop? Just suspicious activity?
Yeah, because he was reaching in the car. It looked like he was selling drugs.
Open the door, jackass.
Get you some,
No, don't put no alcohol on my ass. What the hell is wrong with
I
you?
got gloves on the front.
Man, get the around me with that bull.
That one's done.
I can cuss.
The other one on his pants.
Nah, hell.
Other one's in his leg.
I refuse for you to put that I'm called sexual harassment on Officer Goddamn Weird. Dead ass damn weird.
Okay. I need you to calm down. I'm going to put you in the back of the car. Is there going to be a problem with that, sir?
Over there in the Hong Kong
Kind
supermarket.
of, sort of. I was busy, but
I understand.
I'm in the middle. I have to do what you say. This is prisoner of war.
well-
But I will sit inside of your car.
Don't
Answer
kick
your
anything,
question.
or we're going to put you in shackles. And that's the last
I'm
thing we
already
want.
in shackles, but
No,
okay.
leg shackles. The choice is yours. Can I get your cooperation, or are you
Can I
going to...
please leave?
Yes, please, have a seat.
Slide on in there for me, man.
Said sit down.
Yeah, I'm gonna slide on back. I'm gonna roll
Hey,
the.
you want me to sit?
I'm gonna crack the window for you, man.
Just sit right here.
No, please slide in.
Oh.
What's the deal today, dude?
Let's see. I see you running through this thing. I ain't know what the hell's going on. I don't give a damn if you got on a blue uniform or a goddamn black uniform. I'm gonna take off because I feel like I'm about to get my ass whooped. So, I dip, period, point blank. I ain't really colorblind. I just don't feel like getting hurt.
So, that scared you or something?
Not
once-
really
once
scared.
we
It's
got-
not scared. It's cautious, brother.
Okay. Yeah. Well, when we yelled taser, why didn't you stop? We didn't want to tase you, man.
No. In the midst of all this action, why should I hear something like taser instead of, hold on, sir, let us talk to you for a second. You just said taser like it's a guard word. Excuse my French.
Well, once we had
Nevertheless.
3 people in there, we were trying to hold you down. They put the handcuffs on you.
Hold me down. I'm a skinny people with 3, 4 people, and you can take me by yourself. Instead, you took power forward and double teamed me, and then tased me nevertheless.
Okay.
Am I arrested?
You are under arrest.
For what?
You're going to be arrested for misdemeanor obstruction for running, felony obstruction for hitting him, as well as the warrant you had
Hitting
out
who?
for. You threw a punch at my officer,
I
so.
ain't throw no damn.
Okay.
Close the door, man. Close the door. Close the damn door. Oh, man.
Hey, I brought the other officer over here. That way you could discuss with it.
You all right, man.
I'm all right.
You all right.
I appreciate that.
I bet you won't go one-on-one with my ass right now.
Just to give you
Easy
a rundown
on
of,
that.
of what we got going on, okay? For
I don't care, man. Just write it down, man. I don't do all that.
You'll write
I don't
it down?
do stories, man. Put it in my closet.
all right, we're gonna go to jail today for obstruction, failed obstruction to me for the 2 punches you threw at me, okay? And then the warrant.
I
that we
didn't
got.
throw no damn punches at your ass. But if you want to put that on that, you still regardless. All right. Please close the door so we can go.
All right, let's ride, man.
I've been doing law enforcement for about 20 years. The last 12 years have been in K-9. My dog, Kaido, is a dual-trained dog. He does patrol work, and he also does narcotic searches. Really enjoy the job and really feel this is a great way to give back to the community.
Attention all units, just got a call into dispatch reference a suspicious person.
Right now, we have another district that's in vehicle pursuit. We're making ourselves in that direction right now. It's just east of us. We are west of it. The subject that they're pursuing is wanted for a theft. Now is fleeing from officers just north of where we're at right now, and they're coming directly toward us. Oh, there's a car right there. K-16, second car.
K-16 for second, car breaker 296 is first.
We're in vehicle pursuit of this Impala. It's been running for
Being advised there,
several-
eastbound Fletcher approaching Shelby.
this guy bail. Stay in the cars, guys. Okay, he's still northbound across Southeastern, I think. I've got it.
Northbound crossing Washington, if he's northbound.
Okay, northbound still. Northbound toward English. Eastbound English. Joel might have a tire going down.
Eastbound English, there is a tire going down.
Every time we go around a corner, we can see the back of his car, and we're letting the assisting officers know the direction he's traveling. So we're just trying to keep him in sight right now.
Eastbound south.
Northbound. We're northbound now. We're on Randolph, northbound.
Northbound on Randolph.
He's still northbound. He's northbound, crossing Washington Street.
Northbound crossing Washington, if he's northbound.
Control, start patching everybody. East District, South District. I think he went west. Stand by. I've lost him. We're not sure which way he went. We're coming up to 12th Street right now. We got some neighbors that are kind of helping us out. Okay, I think he went, is this the car? That's the car. That's the car right there. We got the car. It's still running, 12th and State.
Check, and Chevy Impala.
12th and State, he bailed.
State, that
This is it. This is it. That's definitely the car. We're going to get my partner out. We're going to get Kaido out here and start a track.
Attention all units, just got a call into dispatch reference a suspicious person. 12th and Newman jumped out of the car at the corner of 12th and Newman, white male, blue t-shirt, ran southbound down the alley.
Somebody calling out the perimeter.
Control 292, I'm out here with K9. We need a set perimeter. We need to start calling out spots. Please pull up a map. There's officers just running around.
He's got to be close, Rick. Dog's hot. Where's he at? Police canine, let me see your hands. Step out. Step out. You live here?
Bro,
Step out here.
might have.
Yep, that's him. Hey, buddy, I've been looking for you.
We got custody.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Off!
Get on the ground. You're gonna be bit by a dog. Get on the ground. Face down. Face down.
Off.
Hands on your back.
Good boy. Good boy.
Put your hand down your back. Whose car is that?
My grandparents.
Your grandparents' car? Why'd you take off running?
Scared.
What's your name?
Chad.
Okay, stand up, Chad. We're gonna take a walk. I know you're tired of running, so.
We had a theft from a business where he walked in, grabbed a TV, new in-the-box TV from the pawn shop down there, and literally ran out the door with it.
So we hit a pawn shop.
Yeah. Jumped in that car and took off bat out of hell.
Nice.
Listen, I have the clearest video that I have ever seen.
I know.
No, hold on a second.
It's already gone, though.
Just hear me out. Hear me out.
The TV's already gone.
Okay. Just hear me out, okay?
There's nothing I can hide about that. I took the TV.
Hear me out. Okay. I would like to get it back to them.
I can't get it back.
Okay. Where is it now?
It's gone.
Okay.
I sold it.
Okay. Where'd you sell it?
Some guy. I don't even know who it was.
Okay. Whereabouts were you? It only happened 45 minutes ago.
I know.
Where were you when you sold it?
Like 10th and Sherman.
10th and Sherman. Okay. How much did you get for it?
120.
Okay.
What's your name, dude?
Chad.
Chad, let me explain something to you.
Yeah.
You know who I am, right? You know what I do? I do something very specific. I work a canine, all right? And I got a 70-pound land shark in my back seat.
Oh, I know.
And you're lucky you didn't get introduced even closer today. You understand that?
I know.
You can run all you want, all right? But you can't hide. Not in this city. Do you understand that?
I know.
Don't do that again.
I won't ever do it again.
You're already hip deep in a hole. There ain't no reason to get eye level on it, okay?
I'm being honest with you.
How old are you?
34.
30. You understand what happens to this car, right?
I'll be marking in service.
What happens to this car now?
It's
It's forfeited.
Yeah.
It was used during the commission of a violent felony. You understand that?
Sorry.
So now it's seized. So now your grandma doesn't have a car anymore. How you feel about that? Huh?
not really.
You lived in Indianapolis your whole life? Do you enjoy being part of our criminal justice system?
I don't, officer. I just got stuck on heroin, man.
Let me explain something to you. You're still being charged with the theft. Don't make it worse by running from the police, because guess what? You pick up new cases, all right? And not only do you pick up new cases, you pick up new felony cases. Do you understand that?
I'm an idiot. I just got scared. I thought I might have more. I'm an idiot, man. I know.
And I got a flat tire because of you, dude.
I'm sorry, officer.
Yeah, first flat tire ever on this car.
I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot.
I don't think he understands the gravity of what he's done today. I told him we could seize this vehicle now.
Poor grandma's car. Her cane's in the back, so not only is she walking, she's walking without her cane.
Yeah, and he's parked in a no parking zone.
That's kind of sad.
I think it's just a bad deal all around.
Oh, well, live and learn.
Driving by this church back here. It's a closed church for now, the time. Saw a vehicle back there, possibly somebody standing outside of it, so we're going to go check that out and see what they're doing. 590-54 vehicle.
590.
Be behind the New Hope United Methodist Church. It's on Old Norcross near Oakland. It's a dark-colored SUV, 1012er tag. Looks like it's occupied at least once.
1037.
Hey, how you doing?
Great, how are you?
Good. What are you guys doing here?
Just hanging out.
Just hanging out? Okay. Well, it's a church and it's closed.
Are we not supposed to? Okay.
You guys have your IDs with you?
I got mine.
Anything illegal, drugs, anything like that at all? No? Okay. So how long have you guys been hanging out here? 30 minutes.
Well, we're like engaged, but her parents aren't necessarily like.
So you're engaged, but the parents aren't cool with it?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're trying to work it out.
I got you. Would you mind if I check to make sure there's nothing illegal in the car?
Yeah.
Okay. Just do me a favor, yep. Step out for me.
Our car cigarette out of the back.
Nah, I'll get you one. Just leave it there for now.
You get
If you-
me too.
Yeah, if you can, just go ahead and stand back there at the patrol car. You can have a seat on the push bumpers right there, okay? We'll talk to you over here. You're kind of shaking a little bit. Make me think you're a little nervous.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on felony misdemeanor bond.
Felony misdemeanor bond, so...
Yeah, my felony charge is possession of cocaine.
Possession of cocaine? Okay. Well, now that you mentioned that, is there anything in that car?
No, sir. Not that I know. I mean, I'm
Not
over
you.
there at Purple. It's a long-term treatment facility.
Okay, that's fine. All right. When's the last time you used?
It's been it'll be 30 days, 8 days from now.
30 days and 8 days.
Yeah.
Okay. But there's nothing in that car. Like you're not having a relapse. I'm not going to find a little baggie, anything in there. am I?
No. I'm over there at Purple, so I passed my drug test.
Okay.
Everything's. Yeah, I'm getting treatment, getting help.
All right, man. Just hang out here for me, okay? He's on felony probation for possession of cocaine, so he's awfully nervous while he's speaking with us. So we're going to take a look in here. It makes me think there might be something in here. This right here, crack cocaine, has almost like a cake consistency to it. So we're going to nick test a portion of that and see. Test a small amount. If it ends up being cocaine, it'll have a blue or a blue over pink change to it. And that would be cocaine. The blue hue on the pink on the bottom, that's positive for cocaine. Let's go talk to them about that. All right, does that not look like cocaine?
What is that?
Cocaine.
Where was that?
On the floorboard where you were sitting. But both of you are telling me that it's neither one of yours.
No, it's not.
I'm seriously over there to get help. I've hit my absolute bottom,
Go ahead and stand up real quick. We'll talk over here. Man, if you just want to sit down, relax. Okay, I understand your story. However, if you value her at all, and if it actually is yours, and you don't have to say that just to say it, I'm asking if it is yours, it'd behoove you to tell me now. Otherwise, she's going to go with you. I'm being straight with you.
I mean,
That's
the
how
only
it's
reason
called.
I would be saying that was just to be telling you that. Like,
okay, well, if it's not the truth, don't tell me that.
But I promise you, on everything that I love, that I did not have any cocaine, okay? I came over here to see her. That's the only reason. I wasn't over here trying to do drugs.
Is there any reason why she would have that in the vehicle?
I mean, there's probably been other people in her car, I promise.
Does she condone that kind of activity in her vehicle?
I mean, I have no idea.
Well, it's your fiance.
I mean,
I would eventually say
guess,
you know her, right?
I guess, like she has friends that do that. I used to do it. She's never. I mean, she has, but I don't.
So she's used with you before?
I've used with her before, but it's been a while.
But unfortunately, it's where you were sitting. So you're being detained right now. You understand that? You understand that?
I understand. Yes,
okay,
sir.
turn around for me.
I promise you, officer, I wasn't in possession of anything. Okay. I promise.
Relax your arms. All right, if this is in fact hers and not yours, seeing you walk to this other patrol car in handcuffs may spur her to want to tell me the truth. You think, maybe? And don't say anything to her. We're just going to walk this way.
Absolutely awful. I cannot believe this is happening.
All right, have a seat. Turn around like this. Sit down and slide straight back. We'll come back and talk to you in a minute, okay? Okay, he's saying it's not his. You're saying it's not yours. Then both of you are going to end up going to jail for what's called constructive possession of cocaine. Okay? He's saying it's not his. You're saying it's not yours.
It's not his and it's not mine. It's blowing my mind.
And you said you never used cocaine ever?
No, and it's really blowing my mind, the fact that this is going on.
All right, would you do me a favor? Just undo that sweatshirt real quick. If you want to put that sweatshirt on, I would venture to say do it now.
Am I going to jail?
Yeah, you're going to be placed under arrest for possession of cocaine. Just go ahead and place your hands behind your back, okay? I'll probably write you just a citation him as well for L&P, which is loitering, because you're not supposed to be here anyway. It's the reason why I'm making contact with you. We can call somebody to come pick up the vehicle for you rather than impound it.
I'm going to jail?
You are. You're under arrest for possession of cocaine.
This is really messing with my sobriety, sir. Like, I promise on everything that I wasn't, it's not mine.
Okay, well.
Okay, and I wasn't trying to, I was over here just to see her. There's probably been other people in her car, like, I'm being arrested when I'm in treatment. Like,
Well, it's in the vehicle. Neither one of you are claiming possession of it. You're both getting...
Well, if he can go back to treatment, I will claim possession for it.
Well, that's not how that works, because I don't believe that you're doing that because it's the truth. I believe you're doing it to try to get him out of the backseat of a patrol car.
It's not his, though.
Well, based on the circumstances, you are both going to jail for possession of cocaine.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047 can send it on 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do? When Sheriff John Brown come for you, I just wanna go home. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
The funny thing about being a cop is when my 7-year-old son stood up for me during a video game chat with his friends, they were discussing about their dads being cops, but his friend didn't want to talk about it on the video game because they were scared that the other guys in the game would kick him out. My son was quick to say that maybe not, maybe they'll think we're cool. One of our officers trying to make a traffic stop. Vehicle took off for him. He's in pursuit. We're going to try and catch up to him and help him out with the pursuit.
36 in Riley.
565, second car, I'll call
36 in Riley, westbound.
it. 565, second car, I'll call it.
Clear.
Westbound from DeQuincy on 36.
Westbound from DeQuincy on 36.
It's a white, older model Olds 4-door.
A white, older model, 4-door.
Southbound on Drexel. Running radar. Car went by us about 56 and a 40. Now we're in vehicle pursuit.
And you guys are in vehicle pursuit?
Affirmative.
That's it.
We have K9 available.
K9, are you clear?
Officer Johnson's coming up behind myself and McAllips. He's going to take the lead of the pursuit as the pit car and try to take out the driver to end the pursuit. And he's coming up to a main intersection. Looks like he's getting ready to go southbound. Southbound Sherman. Andrew, JJ's coming up on your left.
Southbound Sherman.
Control 574 is lead car and pit.
574 is the lead car in the pit.
You look clear to pit back here. There's no traffic.
All cars
Now, Jeremy, now. Now! Boom. Pit, 3-1 is Sherman, 3-1 is Sherman. Stacked it up, stacked it up.
And they did it and stacked it up.
Get your hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Get on the ground now! Get out on the ground! Get out on the ground!
Do you need a medic?
Get your hand behind your back! Control, stand by. Nice. Apprehension made.
Apprehension made.
You got an ID on you, man? No.
Good? Dude,
And no medic
I thought
is
you were
needed.
gonna ram him. That was awesome. Hey,
Go ahead and start a medic. He's complaining of back pain.
you got one little transfer of paint, JJ.
Yeah.
Started with a vehicle pursuit in one of our hotspot areas. Officer McAllips and I started the pursuit. Officer Johnson shows up. He has a special bumper on the front of his Charger for a pursuit intervention technique. They couldn't get any more perfect than that. You all right, boss? You all right? What's the matter with you? Your back hurts? Did you have your seatbelt on?
Yeah.
You did? Just hang tight for a few, okay? Here's the medics for you.
Judge, this looks like
Well, I mean, that's
at Daytona.
That's his tire mark, but he.
Well, I think what happened.
Well, JJ pitted him back here.
Yeah, you can
see the tire
marks. And he says he got turned backwards.
Yeah, and he hit
that,
this,
and that's where
it went airborne. He helicoptered over the fire hydrant and landed there, and that's why his exhaust.
fire hydrant?
Over. Fire hydrant's right there. That's where you look. That's where you got him right here.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Popped it right out. That was a good hit.
You gotta talk to us. Open your eyes. Come on, you gotta talk to us. I saw you look at me, so I know you can hear me. You gotta talk to us.
Chauncey,
What's
they
that?
can't help you unless you don't talk to them, man. What was the point of taking off like that? What's your hurry tonight? Huh? Why'd you take off?
I didn't think of it.
You didn't think you were? You didn't see the police car behind you with all the lights? See him behind you trying to pull you over? All it was going to be was a simple traffic ticket. You took off. Almost hurt a bunch of people tonight. You've hurt yourself, and you're lucky you didn't hurt anybody else. Okay? All right, we'll get you to the hospital and get you looked at, man.
All right, man, we're gonna sit you up.
You guys want those off?
We'll need him off once we get him up on the
Okay.
bed. You ready, Brian?
This is the aftermath of the pursuit and a search incident of the search of the vehicle incident to the subject's arrest. We're going to search the car before it gets towed, make sure there's nothing in there it ain't supposed to be. As you see right here, we got in plain view. It's a little dime bag of marijuana that probably started all this, which more than likely, had he not had any priors for marijuana, would have been a summons to appear in court, and he would have been driving home this evening, but instead he decided to flee the police and left his narcotics behind. Charge him with possession of marijuana, also with fleeing in a vehicle.
I'm gonna get you guys done, release those cuffs real quick. Thank you.
Chauncey, we'll take the cuffs off. Do what these guys ask you to do, okay?
You hear what the officer said?
I'm gonna cuff him with a cop.
Yeah, absolutely. Bring this arm around to the front. Keep your hands right here in front of you. Bend around for me. Have a seat.
Sit back and lay back. So he'll be going down to Marion County Jail tonight, spending the evening, and he'll see a judge sometime tomorrow morning on his charges. Got to test out your pit bumper in a successful test, so it worked. Worked good. It was good. Good stuff.
I have a favorite quote by Edmund Burke, and it goes, "The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing." And I try to remember that on days when it really feels like you're not really accomplishing a whole lot. And sometimes it's enough to just get out there and do your best and work with your brothers and sisters to make things a little bit better. On our way to a local bakery on a report of a man with a warrant, one of our sergeants is first on scene there. He believes he saw the individual inside, so we're going to go there and help him out and see if we can't get apprehension on this guy.
I want to watch these back doors. I'll go ahead and knock again.
Yeah.
I can watch him and you can knock. Nobody came to the door, but when I pulled back up the second time, I could see him running toward the back, and he's got a black T-shirt on, a burr haircut, a white male.
Okay.
Real young, 20, 18.
James, police. This is Indianapolis Metropolitan Police Department. We know you're inside. Come outside with your hands up. The front door is secure, so we have reason to believe that the subject is still inside and, as of yet, refusing to make himself known to us. So we've got K9 started and see if we can't get him to flush out.
The Wendy's guys were saying this guy cut off his bracelet. He was on house arrest. Cut off his bracelet.
Yeah, I didn't drive.
And knew that he was going to be in trouble at some point.
I was just listening through the crack. There's a radio playing and I heard the phone ringing. I didn't hear him talking or anything back there. Apparently this guy works here at the shop, and what we're trying to do now is locate the owner of a business, get them to unlock this door, and it's a felony warrant, so we'll stick around and wait till we can find a way to capture him. The owner just showed up out the back door. K9's going to lead us in there. We're going to follow in behind. That's the owner here?
That's the owner.
Okay.
Soach and I are going to go in.
James Miller, this is the Indianapolis Police Department. You need to come out now or you will be dogfish. Come out now.
This is supposed to be locked.
Okay.
Which one is it?
Third door on the left.
Third door on the left.
Yep.
There's only one door here in front.
Hands on the ground! On the ground!
Hey, go to help service. Go to help service.
I got it.
I hear you guys nothing.
Whatever. What's all this about anyhow?
You got a warrant, man.
All this over the warrant?
Yeah.
Why?
I told you at the back when I knocked on the door that this was just about a warrant. All you had to do was come out.
I didn't hear you. Well, I'd have came out, man.
You heard the phone ringing, didn't you?
Yeah, I don't answer the phone at night.
You don't answer the phone at night? Well, guess what?
That's my cell phone.
We were calling your cell phone, too.
Just don't answer numbers on my cell phone that I don't know.
You saw the blue and red flashing lights, and you had every opportunity to come out.
I'll get stuff.
Okay. Barbara, so you mean to tell me that we've been here for probably approaching an hour, we've had our red and blue lights on, been making announcements over the loudspeaker.
Yeah, I haven't even heard you, man, or else I'd have came
Knocked on the door multiple times, big metal door, making all kinds of racket.
I'm not allowed to answer that.
I announced myself as the police, and you still didn't want to come to the door?
No, I would have if I'd have heard you.
If you would have heard us?
Yeah, if I'd have heard that it was the police knocking on the door, then yeah, I would've
Okay.
came.
All the red and blue lights didn't give that away?
I never came out in the dining room to see.
Well, yeah. You knew the police were outside, right?
I mean, I seen lights, but I didn't know they was here for me.
Go ahead and sit down.
Just making double checking.
Man, I heard the phone ringing. I heard the TV show going.
I didn't hear it was you.
I remember the episode of the TV show. You're telling me you didn't hear all the banging, me calling out your first name?
I didn't hear my
I told you why we were here, a
and I ain't
warrant.
allowed to answer the door, so no, I didn't hear you call my name. I heard the beating on the door, but I didn't hear you call my name.
You felt it's a donut shop. Cops are supposed to be here. I'm not worried about them, or what?
Sometimes, yeah.
What,
I mean,
tonight?
you guys do eat a lot of donuts, man. You gotta say that.
But you thought that's what we were here for tonight?
Well, I mean, you could have been waiting until tomorrow to get them.
I mean, got a few hours till it opens.
You know?
I mean, I like my donuts, but I'm not going to wait 4 hours to get them.
Yeah, but a lot of you guys just sit around a lot waiting on them.
Okay. All right, just to let you know, you are going to jail for the warrant. You got a warrant out for OVWI.
Yeah.
All right, bud, ride's here. Who called this in? Do you know who it was?
My wife. Oh, yeah. I broke up with her because she was prostituting on 10th Street.
Oh, okay. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, so I left her, and this is pretty much what I knew was going to happen when I left her. She said it before.
Oh, she threatened you with this, calling the police on you?
Yeah, she's threatened it several times.
Oh, okay.
And then I ended up staying with her.
All right, man, good luck. Hope you get it figured out. Remember, donut shops make bad hiding places, okay?
Watch your hand. Hold on to the strap.
How long has he worked for you?
Probably more than a year.
More than a year?
Yeah.
So you know a little bit about him?
A little bit. I know that he has some personal issues about, his DUI.
Yeah.
But I thought he worked it out with the police, and he has a bracelet on his leg.
Okay.
So he can complete the probation sentence that he had.
Has he been a pretty good worker for you?
Oh, he's a very good baker.
Very good
now
baker?
I have a problem. I need to look for a good baker like him because he has experience. Before I hired him, he was working in another donut shop for a long time.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't anticipate these kind of problems will keep him in for very long. He just needs, like you said, he needs to straighten out his personal problems.
I hope he can work back again. I'm too old to bake.
He's lucky to have a guy like you who understands and appreciates good work.
Well, we're headed to back a canine officer who just observed a vehicle leaving a residence that's a known drug house, and we've had a lot of activity there. We had a foot pursuit out of there the other day, and he's going to stop this vehicle, and we're going to go back him on the stop.
Where I can see him. Put your hands on top of your head and face the truck. Don't reach down. Do you understand me?
Right. You ever think weapons on you or anything like that? Anything cut, poke, stick?
No.
What's all the digging around when I'm stopping you? Huh?
I was just grabbing for my wallet. Why so aggressive? Why so aggressive?
Because when you're digging around with police or stopping you, it makes us cause concern.
Yeah.
Come back here. You just found that?
No, I found it earlier today.
Have a seat right here. Right here. You pull her out, Joe. Cross your legs for me. Cross your legs. Put your hands down. Just doing a safety frisk of the car due to all the movement. When I did as soon as I let him up, she started digging around. You can see there's a methamphetamine pipe. It's got a bunch of burnt residue in it. There's a needle up here. So with all that stuff, they definitely had a reason to be moving around and doing all their furtive movements to try to hide that stuff, that's for sure. You noted a methamphetamine pipe inside your purse.
I only have one purse.
You only have one purse, so it was Magic Purse Fairy dropped them off today, or what?
Mine's the leopard purse, and the other one would be my friend Brittany's.
Leopard purse is yours.
A leopard purse, and it's got a buckle. I can point
Stay here.
to. I was just going to, okay, the one with the buckle on the front, the left-hand side?
The one with the meth pipe in it.
The leopard, not the white purse, the leopard purse.
The leopard purse, the one with the meth pipe in it.
Yes.
Okay, so you have the right to remain silent. You can say it can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to attorney if you cannot afford to hire attorney. One will be appointed for you without cost if he's so desired.
But I'm sorry. That's why.
If you have any more meth on your person, hidden, concealed anywhere on your body, if I call a female deputy to come search it, you have one chance to be honest with me. One chance. Don't dig. What do you have in there? Go ahead and pull it out. That's a little bit more than personal use there.
I know it's not.
Okay, come over here. Where did you get that? He handed it to you when I stopped him? Is that what all the movement was around? He was handing you it, and that's why you're moving all around inside the truck? Okay. You don't think that's going to alert the police to your activities when you're moving around when we have you lit?
Yes, sir. I just wanted to go home.
Okay. Put your hands behind your back for me.
You slowed way up, and then when you came around the corner, you went way wide.
I'm not a very good driver.
Well, we changed stories a couple times now.
No, I was nervous, and you know, I was coughing.
That driver had a coughing attack.
Sure.
So which one is it?
It's all three.
All three?
Yeah.
All three combined is why you're driving that way.
Yeah.
Okay, why is she telling us that you handed over the dope to her to put in her bra and you said it would be all right?
No.
That's
I'm surprised.
not what
No,
happened?
absolutely not.
You gonna let her take the fall for your dope?
It's not mine.
It's not yours? Are your prints gonna be on that baggie?
No.
My print it?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
What if I took you down to the station and had you do a UA? You P positive from that?
No.
Oh, that was there was a stutter there.
No.
Maybe?
Apparently that was his pipe because when we were leaving, they said, don't forget the pipe. And he grabbed it and handed it to me and asked me to put my purse, and I did.
The meth that you smoked in that pipe, was it from the baggie that was inside your bra?
I have no idea.
But did he smoke meth with you there too?
He was smoking meth with everybody else, yes.
Everybody was there?
Yeah.
And you have a husband sitting at home while you're out here getting meth with this guy using a pipe.
I was out getting my clothes, and they just, come on, take it. Then why don't you get a ride home with Charlie?
You got any kids or anything?
Yeah, I have 4 kids.
4 kids, and you're out here doing meth.
I just want to go home.
Okay.
Please.
All right.
I'll give you.
You would be home if you weren't doing illegal activities.
I was just going over there to get my clothes, and I had a drink, and they just kept offering it to me, and I just took a couple puffs, and then I just didn't want to walk home.
Okay. All right. Sit tight for me.
Nice.
Dude, she's coming clean, man, so I'm not buying your story. Okay? She says you guys just got done smoking meth in the driveway of the house there on Broadway. That you handed the meth when we stopped you, not explaining the driving you're doing. I don't know if I'd buy a coughing attack, especially when the police are behind you with their lights on.
I got a serious coughing issue.
What about a meth issue?
No.
So you're gonna let her take the fall for it?
It's not mine.
You didn't smoke meth earlier?
No.
No meth whatsoever? All right, Matt, stand up. You're under arrest for possession of methamphetamine. Turn around, place your hands behind your back.
How are you going to give me for arrest for methamphetamine? It's not mine.
Based on her statements.
It's not mine. It's not mine.
I don't buy it.
I swear to God, it's not mine.
I don't buy it.
I don't.
And I'm going to seize your truck and write a search warrant for it.
Somebody going to arrest me for possession. It ain't on me. It ain't on me.
It ain't on me. You got dope in the car.
No, I don't.
You were doing furtive movements with her. You're driving. Well, then don't pick up.
I picked up some
don't
dumb
pick
bitch,
up
man.
dumb
I'm telling
gal.
you right now, it's not mine.
And have meth.
It's not mine.
Well,
It's
she's
not
saying
mine.
it is.
It ain't mine.
I got a question for you.
It isn't mine. What?
Let's see, Crystal $100, Jenny $70. Terry, 240.
I just picked up that
Zach
envelope at her house.
Now, I've been doing this job
I did not.
many years.
I swear
now.
to
This
God,
would
that
look like a drug
pen,
ledger to
the
me.
black pen was sitting right next to it.
What do you think these mean?
I don't know. I really don't.
Let's
I mean,
not kid each other. What do you think that is if you're in my spot?
If I was in your spot,
A bunch of names, a bunch of money amounts. What would you think it means?
It's not. I wouldn't think that it's that, a drug tally. You know,
A drug tally?
I wouldn't think it. I don't know. It's not. Well, let's go to jail.
No, sit.
Let's go to jail.
Sit for a second. They're both going to go to jail tonight for possession.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do? When Chevy John Brown come for you.
I just want to go home. Please.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
About 5 years ago, I had some friends take me to a roller derby bout, and I loved it, and I watched the girls skating, just thought, yeah, I could do that. So a couple weeks later, I went to the first tryouts, and I made the team. Unfortunately, when I started this job, couldn't make practices, but I had a good run there for a little while. So that's how I started roller derby.
White collar shirt, long jeans,
We are on our way to assist a neighboring unit. They're working in Cumberland. They have a guy running that has a warrant. I'm not sure what the warrant's for, but he ran from the initial officer, so they are in pursuit right now, in foot pursuit. We're on the way to help them out.
They're on that way.
Okay, they saw him over there.
Officer is right there.
White collared shirt with blue jeans. I lost him right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Someone been living in the cemetery.
Yeah, probably.
Affirmative.
Did he jump over the fence?
I lost him as he was going this way. K-9's en route, right?
Yeah. What's his warrant for?
It's a robbery warrant out of Mississippi. He ran, I think, last week from Nestor on night shift.
Okay.
Go ahead and put your body exactly where you last saw me.
Hey, there he is. There he goes. Right there.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Get on the ground. Put your hands behind your back.
Taking him into custody.
Get your hands behind your back.
Give me your hand.
Got my hand. Put it behind your back.
Right, son.
Get it.
Stop resisting!
Watch out, guys. Move your hand. Okay, move your hand.
You're allowed to trophy thing. Move your hand.
Move your shirt.
Got any weapons on you?
Behind 360 Cuba.
All right, man, you're cutting. Was he bit?
Clear.
No.
Same location.
What? Will be. Yes, ma'am. Was bit where?
On my leg.
He said he was bitten his leg.
No, he wasn't. The dog never even touched you.
The dog did bite me.
Man, I was on top of you. The dog did not bite you. The dog was behind me.
Oh, that was you did.
So that was me. I bit you.
Was something hit me?
Well, it was probably one of us on top of you. It wasn't the dog, though.
101.
Why'd you run, man?
I'm saying, what you stop for? I hadn't did nothing.
Why were you running then?
I hadn't did nothing.
Oh, okay.
10 for medics are rolling.
How come when I saw you, you started taking off when you saw this officer? And the
No,
officer
I
back
saw
there?
that. I said I seen her off.
Okay. So just because you didn't know why you were being stopped?
Yeah, I didn't know I was getting stopped. What you stopping me for?
But you know why.
Why?
And before.
Okay, what does that mean?
You're clear. You have a warrant. You know you did. So just knock it off.
What I want for what? Hey, can I get in the car, get the son?
Oh, no. You don't get to sit in air conditioning now.
Okay, what we waiting for then? Y'all got me in handcuffs. What we waiting for? Waiting for the wagon. Huh? Waiting for the wagon.
First of all, you don't run this show. We do. So just be patient.
I'm just asking when you get ready.
And we'll take care of our business, so just be patient.
When you saw the first officer get out of his car, why'd you run then?
I ain't seen him get out of the car.
You didn't see him?
Well, yeah, then
You
ask
just
me.
want to go for a jog?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. It's a good day for one. Your warrant is for strong-arm robbery of a business.
Oh, business?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they got the wrong guy. Well, when they come to get me then?
Probably a couple of days.
I kept stopping and second-guessing myself, and then I let him get in front of me, and as soon as he got in front of me, he just bolted east. He actually ran to the south of 207. Well, he went into that house.
He was in the
He was in
house.
308, and he was in the back room underneath the blanket.
Did you talk? Was the homeowner home?
Yeah, I'm going down there.
Oh,
He was
okay.
fighting with him.
He heard a bang, so he came outside. I guess he punched him. That's what he said, so I gotta go down there and talk to him here in a minute.
I'm going to come down there with you and talk to him.
All right, cool.
She opened that bedroom door. She said she saw a blanket move. So I came back and looked, and sure enough, he jumped up and said, "Man, don't tell me, don't tell me." So I just pulled the door shut. Storage right here.
Yeah, he did break it down, didn't he?
Yeah, he was hiding under there, under this damn green blanket. He was laying down in there, and he popped his head up.
Okay. So then you tried to
I tried to just hold the door, and I told her, "Go get the cops." I got him, and he fought me, you know.
Okay.
I punched him in the mouth, and then said I ain't gonna deal with it.
Okay. Well, did it hurt at all when he was wrestling with you?
No.
Okay. All right,
I
so...
can't believe we had the balls to come to my house.
Yeah. All right, have a seat. Well, like I said, you're going down to the station, okay? Next time you see an officer, just stop. We're just trying to talk to you. Even if you didn't have the warrant, which I know you say you don't have, you're getting some charges for fleeing today, resisting law enforcement. If it weren't for that warrant and you had just stopped and talked to one of us, you wouldn't be going for that. Now it's a whole waste of your day and probably a 2-day trip down to Mississippi. Might even be a week before they come pick you up.
I think it's a balance between handling your calls for service and being proactive, because I believe being proactive and taking people to jail helps on the front end as opposed to having these criminals out here on the streets committing crimes and then we're having to deal with it after the fact.
There's a male white up here on a bicycle that just rolled through the stop sign. We're gonna go try and catch up to him. Just went onto the bike trail over here. Clear. Oh yeah,
He's going, he's going. He's going.
Charleston, 27, we have a bike taking off on us. The bike.
Stop!
I'm sorry. Ow, I'm sorry. Ow, okay, I'm sorry. Ow. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not doing anything. Ow.
Something over there.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We're good.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Trail over here.
I got scared. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
What'd you drop over there?
Didn't drop anything.
I saw you drop something.
Transport unit. Looks like it's probably gonna go that way.
Do you want to tell me now or
I dropped
later?
some weed. That's it.
Some weed?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh,
You want to try again?
I'm sorry.
It looked like he was stepping on something.
Oh, oh, it's still on the thing. I'm sorry, guys.
Want to search?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
There it is. What we got here?
Huh?
What's this? That looks like a good amount of meth.
I don't know. What?
Do you know what meth is?
Oh, my God.
Have you ever seen meth before?
On TV.
On TV?
Mm-hmm.
Are you on probation, parole?
I'm on probation.
Why come?
For receiving stolen property.
For receiving stolen property. And what do people on meth do?
They, I don't know, they do crime.
They steal property, right?
Yes.
All right.
I haven't stolen anything, no, sir.
You don't use any meth?
I'm sorry, I ran the stop sign, I know. I apologize, guys, I'm sorry. I don't have anything. I don't have anything.
Well, you told us you didn't have anything when we first caught you, and look what we found.
All right.
Is there any more on you?
Nothing.
Keep walking back. I'll backtrack.
Okay.
I usually don't ever run like that, I'm sorry. I was just scared.
We located about a gram of methamphetamine that he had dropped right here. I saw him reach into his pocket back here in the weeds and possibly drop something else. But there are so many weeds and trash over here.
I was wondering what's going to happen here. I mean,
let's not kid ourselves, okay? I've been an officer out here for a long time. I've played this game with several people of, oh, I dropped the dope, or I didn't ever touch the dope, all this kind of stuff, okay? These aren't my pants. You can try all of those. It's not going to work. Just own it. Did you drop anything else besides that?
I didn't drop anything but a joint.
It's a small amount of meth. Let's not kid ourselves.
I'm telling you, man,
Stop acting like
I
a
didn't
kid.
drop that bag of dope. I didn't drop it.
Yes, you did.
I did not.
It was right underneath you. Right when I was coming up on you and my partner was coming up on you, you were digging into your pocket and turning away from us. And when I pick you up off the ground, the bag of dope is on top of deep grass, on top of it, right underneath you. So explain that to me.
I don't even know what you're talking about. I didn't see any kind of bag of dope on the top of the ground.
Hey, Tyrone?
That's because there was no
Yes,
bag
sir.
of dope on the top of the ground until you dropped
Tyrone,
it in there.
what's done is done, okay?
All right.
You fled from us.
You're right.
And we all know why you fled from us. You have a felony no bail.
Yeah.
Okay? However,
I
you...
commit
Hold
murder
on. You telling us that you don't smoke meth is a lie, because I just ran your history.
I've never been arrested for drugs.
Yeah, yes, you have. I just pulled it up right now.
What does it say?
Back in 2006.
For what?
For meth.
That must have been my brother Perry.
No, it's you.
Because my brother Perry and mine and my brother Kerry.
And you have
together.
a plethora of stolen property arrests and warrants. What do
Not
people...
warrants, I only have one warrant.
What do people who usually smoke meth do?
I don't know.
You don't know? Really?
Yeah.
You want me to let you in on a little secret?
Hey, whatever.
They steal stuff.
Can you guys,
Look, man. Hey.
Dude.
What's his name?
Tyrone.
Tyrone, check it out, dude. You're making this a bigger deal than it needs to be, okay? You're making it a much
I'm going
bigger
to jail,
deal than
just
it
take
needs
me
to
to
be.
jail. You guys just happen to catch me over here and you reach into the grass and
I
dig
didn't-
out a bag of dope.
I didn't reach into
come
the
on,
grass.
Dude. I seen you.
No, I didn't reach into the grass. It was on top of the
seen
grass.
you, dude. It wasn't on top.
Right when I rolled you over,
I was just making sure that the joint got out. I was just, you know,
You were
I'm
making
just
sure
paranoid about that.
That's funny because I didn't find a joint on top of the grass. I found meth.
I wasn't even sure if I got it out all the way when I was riding.
You don't have a joint on you.
Not anymore.
No, not at all. Go ahead,
Got a
stand
warrant?
up for me. We're gonna put you in the car. Yeah, I even catch some meth on you.
Oh.
Come on, buddy, you can do it.
You guys search them all?
Yeah, you can search for them.
You got anything else legal on you, man?
This was the baggie that was found underneath him after we handcuffed him and rolled him over. It's only personal use, but it's a fair amount.
Hey, like I told you, there's no hard feelings, okay?
I have no hard feelings, dude. You know, I know you guys are doing your job, and hey, I have no hard feelings against you.
Let me just tell you what you're going to be charged with, okay?
What?
You're going to be charged with your warrant. You're going to be brought in on your warrant. You're also going to be charged with the methamphetamine, okay? And we're going to do you a favor, and we're not going to charge you with resisting arrest, even though you ran from us.
I appreciate it.
All right?
I appreciate you guys. I'm sorry I ran, but I should have just known better not to run. It's just stupid.
When I'm not in the car, around the time the sun goes down, I get out on a bicycle, me and two other people. It's kind of, I guess, a bike unit, and it's another way for us to do policing. I love it. I get my exercise in at work, and it gives me something else to do other than drive around in a vehicle all day, answering calls for service. I have more of an opportunity to be proactive. We're going to a battery that just occurred. The mother called because her daughter's boyfriend just got home and he put his hands on her. So we're gonna go there and try to straighten out the situation. How you doing? You wanna call?
Yeah, I'm the one that called.
All right, what's going on?
That's the one I'm talking about.
Sir, what's going on?
I don't know what he's talking about, but listen, dude hit with a hammer. I wasn't doing nothing to protect myself. That's it.
That's all that happened. How it start off?
Listen, I live here.
Okay.
He live over there. Me and my girl got a little debate, whatever. She got all over my face. His boyfriend, dude she was with, hit me with a hammer. So I protect myself. I mean, he ran inside. I'm out here. And
Okay.
that's it.
Why are you saying that you hit her?
Where the marks at? Lying ass bitch.
What you doing over here?
I live here.
I thought you lived in Plain City.
I changed address.
Since when?
24.
Oh, this month?
Yes, sir.
Not the 24th yet.
That's your stuff?
Yeah.
Why is it sitting outside if you live here?
She thought it like,
Just now.
like earlier. Dude hit me with a hammer.
Where?
And back from leaving. Like I was leaving. Bitch stole the hammer. Cut me.
So he went crazy.
Okay, so you confronted him about doing dope.
I've had friends that try to do the dope game and the family life.
So when you told him all that, he started freaking out on you?
Yes, on and off.
Okay.
Like the only way I can
Did he start
explain
yelling
it.
at you? Did you guys get in like a verbal argument?
Yeah, he
then?
called. All of a sudden, he'll go from "baby, I love you, I want you for life, I want to marry you" to "F you, you more bitch, nasty, like anything."
Did he ever get physical with you?
Yeah, a couple of times actually.
Okay, what did he do?
The first time, he
Tonight.
Tonight it was just a push, and he
Where did he push you?
out here in the front yard.
In the front yard?
Yeah, me and him were sitting over there at the table, and TC was over here pacing and in and out the
back and
door.
forth.
And I know what y'all are up to, and we're just sitting there like listening to music.
How did he push you?
Just like a push,
Like 2 hands?
like bitch, what the
2 hands to the chest?
Yeah.
Okay.
You were one of the witnesses that saw it? No, not her. You were?
I was right there.
Was he just holding her down? Was he hitting her?
He just went like that.
Okay, so right after he hit her,
Yeah.
William immediately
And I called
went ahead and
the
grabbed her, tried to help her out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Do you know how it started? Or what they was arguing over? Or is it because
Tweaked
he's
out.
tweaked out?
Real bad.
How much did he use? Do you know?
He used a lot.
Alright. BJ.
All this grab me, all hostile.
You might have
Hostile? Yeah, that's what y'all doing, man. Like, know what I mean? Like I'm gonna break loose or something. That's what you doing,
This is my third time dealing with you.
Third time.
My third time.
Third time dealing with this police ass lying ass bitch. I live there, I pay rent. These bitches don't even pay rent. I'm defending myself. Hit me in the back of the leg behind.
What?
You see all the blood, right? Looking down the leg.
Nah, I don't see no blood.
Let me see.
I'll ask you a question. How serious you are with your girl over there?
Baby mama.
You love her?
Yeah.
You want to settle down?
Yeah.
She said she wants to settle down, start a family, and she's not sure if you're ready. Is that something you really want? Are you willing to give up the drugs for it?
I ain't on no drugs, sir. I ain't did them in like a month.
Oh, so you'll be willing to give it up then?
I don't want nothing to do with them. I
listen.
laid them my whole family out.
But, okay. I understand you saying you're not doing any drugs or anything, but there's 3 other people inside that said you were doing it.
Did my eye dilate? Do I look like I'm on drugs? No.
And she said you pushed her down.
I ain't pushed her down. That's it.
Gotcha. What are you on probation for?
Burger of a non-occupied structure.
How long you been on probation?
18 months.
18 months? When is it over?
3 more months.
3 more months? You also know this is going to be a violation of your probation?
What? How this gonna be a violation of probation? I did nothing wrong, sir. I got evidence. Bro. She'll tell you straight up I ain't pushing her.
Okay, well, we can both agree that I wasn't here when the incident occurred, right?
Right.
We're in agreement with that?
Yeah.
Okay, so the only people that was here were you and the people up there, right?
Right.
You're the only person that said it didn't get physical.
I did.
All right. Watch your leg.
There is a possibility that I'm pregnant with his child, unfortunately. I hope not. But I want to have that, not necessarily the whole kid yet, but the person with me. I didn't want him to be around me in my life, my family's life, my house, if he's going to have anything to do with dope, period. And he still wanted to have something to do with dope, and then I told him, you're going to have to get out. Like, you cannot be a family man, which is what he wants. Like, you can kind of see it clicks. You can see. He gets moments of clarity. But
what made him get physical today? What was that breaking point for him?
because of the paranoid or whatever, he keeps thinking we're talking about him and setting him up. He thinks I was the police. I'm like, no offense, but that y'all are the last things I want to have to do with.
I understand that. All right. He's going to be charged with simple battery, domestic violence, and he's also going to have a violation of probation. All right?
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047 can send it on 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.